Matthew 24. For false Christs and false prophets will rise and show great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. If possible, even the Christians that thought they were going to get saved. The Christians that thought they were more Christian than other Christians. Let's go to Revelation 14:12. So here's the patience of the saints. Here are those who keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Those who keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Revelations 22:11. He who is unjust, let him be unjust still. He who is filthy, let him be filthy still. He who is righteous still, he who is holy, let him be holy still. So this is why I'm opening this up to you guys in your brains, because I don't want you to have the excuse that nobody taught you this and that. I'm teaching you this, okay? And this is all from the Bible. I'm giving you verses so that you yourself can open this book up and dissect it and fall in love with it. Because I fell in love with this book, man. This is something, like if you're missing that thing in life, there's something missing, you need to read this book. Because you'll find everything you're missing. Point blank, period. So let's continue. Let's go to Revelation chapter 16, let's do verse 1 and 2. Then I heard a loud voice from the temple saying to the seven angels, go and pour out the bowls of the earth, of the wrath of God on the earth. So the first went and poured out his bowl upon the earth, and a foul and loathsome sword came upon the men who had the mark of the beast and who worshipped his image. Let's say that again. So this is what happens when you fall for deception from the enemy. Revelation chapter 16, verse 1 and 2. Then I heard a loud voice from the temple saying to the seven angels, go and pour out the bowls of the wrath of God on the earth. So the first went and poured out his bowl upon the earth, and a foul and loathsome sword came upon the men who had the mark of the beast and those who worshipped his image. Swords started coming on their face. Okay, let's go to Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. And the dragon was enraged with the woman, and he went to make war with the rest of her offspring, who keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. Matthew 25:6. And at midnight a cry was heard, behold, the bridegroom is coming. Revelation 1:7. Behold, he is coming with clouds, and every eye will see him, even they who pierced him. We're going all the way back to before his resurrection. We're going to him being nailed on the cross, right? That's what that's referring to. Every eye will see him, even they who pierced him. And all the tribes of the earth will mourn because of him. This is talking about Jesus is coming. Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God. And the dead in Christ will rise first. The dead in Christ.